I'm back! Hello, everybody. I am Quinn, and it has been a little bit, right, since I uploaded. And I had said that I wanted to come back by, like, November 15th. That didn't happen, clearly. It's now December 3rd at the time of recording, and this will be going up sometime next week, I think. I hope. And I just wanted to kind of address that. So, I have been patiently working on like the return and getting everything ready, coming up with the idea of how I wanted to take the channel going forwards to make it a little bit more sustainable for myself, especially like for this area of the year. I know I can handle like the months of like January to September. Those months really easy for me to like pump out videos and stuff. But the months of October through December are really difficult for me because I have finals during that time, midterms during that time, and I work at a toy store, if you guys didn't know. I've talked about this on stream before in a couple of videos, but I work at a toy store. So it's really, really fucking hectic because of Christmas season, right? So it's hard. I get a lot of shifts. I don't get a lot of sleep. I'm doing a lot of schoolwork all at the same time. Makes it really difficult to focus on videos. And you notice, like, last time I had to go away, it was around the same time, where I needed to handle some schoolwork, handle some work, and then I had to put YouTube aside. So I want to make life a little bit more easy to work with on the channel. So I'm really, really sorry for that. But clearly, obviously, if I'm thinking about ergonomics of the channel and how to keep it more sustainable, I'm going to have to cancel every ongoing series on the channel. Now, that may seem like a bit rash. Let's Plays were never doing well on the channel to begin with, and I want to upgrade the quality of the channel, right? And I want to be able to take the channel to the next step. And I can't be uploading things that aren't getting... that aren't high enough quality, in my opinion. Honestly, I didn't really like the Let's Plays. I was doing them kind of to supplement daily uploads. But I wasn't really feeling them, to be honest. I like doing Nuzlockes and stuff, but I wanted to kind of focus more on competitive on the channel, because that does well, and I'm using it to improve myself, and I noticed when I wasn't doing stuff, I kind of decreased in quality, right? So, in this video, I want to talk about what will be replacing everything I just canceled and where I want to take the channel going forward. I kind of got this idea from my friend Kieran's video, where he talked about what the goals for his channel was. I want to talk about that in this. So really quick, if you guys are just here to know return date and what is replacing stuff, before I go into depth on what it is. Return date, hopefully full uploads during the week of November 14th. That'll give me another buffer period to make a couple more videos, to upload them, and have those ready to go. But the future... And then the two series replacing the ones that we canceled are going to be a more in-depth team builder video called Pokemon Spotlight, where I talk about like I spotlight a specific Pokemon, build a team around it, and I give you guys an in-game team, and I cut out some clips that are either from Twitch or from me just sitting down recording. That first one is Pokemon Spotlight Cresselia, is going to come out on the 16th, and then Pokemon Road to the Top, so that's kind of the ranked VGC Wi-Fi battles. That's what's being replaced as Road to the Top. And Road to the Top will be me doing different things, testing teams, or doing different gimmicks will be coming out. That'll be the debut video, 14th. We will have a randomly generated team, and I use that in VGC on the brand new alt that I'll be laddering on Showdown to get to the top ladder there. While I'm not testing teams or I'm not in tournaments. If I'm in tournaments, I will record those and I'll upload those in Road to the Top. And then I'll do a Pokemon Spotlight for that team later as well. So for right now, there's going to be a lot of Showdown videos. And that's just because that's what's going on in my life. I don't really have time to make teams on Switch as often as I'd like, so we're going to be a lot of showdown content for Road to the Top. I could also do some rental teams on Road to the Top if I feel like it. However, this is going to be the best case scenario for me. So the first one, randomly generated team going up on the 14th, and then on the 18th, we will have Pokemon with below 1.5 usage at the time of recording on Peakalytics, and that'll be going up on the 18th. So our upload schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday are the most consistent days. Wednesday will be every every month or so. I want to have at least one Pokemon Spotlight go up every month. Potentially more if I get on a really good groove or I have a lot of free time and I can make more in-game teams that I have that kind of time. But I want to aim for once a month, get an in-game team for you guys to use. But if that is all you guys wanted, you can feel free to click off the video. I thank you guys so much for watching, if you do plan on leaving, and I thank you guys for sticking around and waiting patiently for my return. But I do implore you to stay, because I will be going in depth on what those series are going to look like, and what my future and my goals for the channel is. I need to take a drink of water really quick. I don't know. Okay, so first off, the future of the channel is basically going to be focusing on quality, whether that be a little bit more scripted content. I know Pokemon Spotlight is going to have a little bit more of a script than Road to the Top. Road to the Top is basically just going to be a clip show, but Road to the Top, Pokemon Spotlight is going to be a little bit more scripted, similar to this video. I have a couple notes, just to kind of keep myself focused, right? But I want to focus on quality. So the first thing is this thing, my good old Yeti, probably going to be retired. Depending on how stuff works, I'm going to be getting a new mic, probably the Elgato Wave 3, or a lapel mic or something along those lines. I haven't decided yet, but I do plan on getting better quality mic in the future. I do also plan on getting a better quality webcam in the future. This one's a little bit grainy. I hope to get a higher quality one that see all my pores. So that's kind of the focus, is quality. And I'm going to be editing a lot more. I'm going to be learning more about editing. Potentially might take a friend on as an editor to cover me a little bit. Might talk to Kieran about that. Might talk to my friend Zoe about that. See what they can do for me. If I just need to cover some times, because like I said, if I get busy, I want to be able to stay consistent. So I need to kind of take someone on as an editor. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on consistency and quality. So that leads into the reasoning behind going down to 3 videos a week, 3 videos at max a week, potentially more if I have bonus footage or something. Or I do bonus content or something like that. If I get into a league, that'll come out obviously on specified days. But 2 videos a week plus 1 monthly video kind of thing, where I can heavily focus on a team, right? So that'll be that's kind of why we're reducing the uploads on the channel, just so I can stay consistent, give myself more time to work on them and edit them, and then make better, higher quality thumbnails, higher quality content, just in general, because I want to make this something I could do, right? It is my dream to entertain, and I want to entertain at a higher quality going into 2021. And Twitch as well. I'm gonna try and stream on Twitch more regularly once I start uploading stuff and going through the motions, because I need to get some clips sometimes for Road to the Top, and I'll be doing some stuff there. Might get my Twitch chat to decide some Pokemon. Might get Twitch chat to give me a set of rules to follow. Something like that. I might also do something with, like, just doing Nuzlocke on Twitch. I want to be more consistent and streaming and everything like that. I just want to be more consistent for you guys. So yeah, that's kind of the goal, is to keep consistent, increase the quality, whether that be audio quality, visual quality, editing quality, video quality, whatever. I want to increase the quality in 2021, as well as keep more consistent. Those are kind of the summary of what I just said. So, like I said with Pokemon Spotlight, it's going to be an in-depth team builder where I break down the 6 Pokemon we're using. I talk about their strengths and weaknesses. I talk about the pros and cons of the team. And while I'm specifically focusing in on one Pokemon. And whether that Pokemon I picked it because I had to shiny hunt it a long time or it's actually I made the team around it. That depends on what that week is. But I am really looking forward to that series because it's really going to show my advancement in team building as we continue down that series. And how my theory works when it comes to team building. And then Road to the Top is going to be a lot more laid back. Still going to be heavily edited. I record for about an hour when I do it, hour plus. I record for like an hour of battles, and I record a summary of what the team I made is and what we're doing for that video, plus a like breakdown of what the team like did well and didn't do well. And that's just kind of like an educational learning series for myself, where I test out different Pokemon with different restrictions and that kind of thing, and we go forwards from there. But it's been really, really fun to record those 2 videos that I did already. Using the randomly generated team and the below 1.5 has really been interesting. And I've had a lot of fun with it, which is something completely new for me to say in a long time. I have not had fun recording a video like I did those in a long time. I had fun, obviously, when I was uploading stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't have uploaded it for as long as I did. But I had genuinely a blast recording and messing with those teams, and I had fun editing them as well. And I hate editing. Editing's not my favorite thing to do. But it's been fun to do that. So yeah, going forwards with those 2 series should be pretty good. Like I said, if we get into another league or I do league battles, that'll come out on a day. I know I for people who are friends with me, or found me through Jaw stuff, there is a Jaw series season going on. I might at the end of it, depending on how well it goes for me, I might do a Jaw in X amount of minutes where I go over what happens that week, in a very, very quick, high-paced video kind of thing. Yeah, so with that said, where I want to go in the future with the channel, I kind of want to take the channel to the next level, and that's kind of with the quality, right? So I want to be able to do this full-time enough, right? I want to be able to entertain people enough. So that being said, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, everything like that, share it around. That would make my day. Even if I don't, even if I don't get blow up, I'm still gonna have a blast doing it. I just want to entertain people, and if it's only 3 people I make smile, then I made 3 people smile that day, and that's a good enough for me. So yeah, thank you guys once again for sticking around and waiting patiently for my return. I know it was a lot longer than I anticipated, than I told you guys. I'm really sorry about that. You know what? Life's a bitch. I'm also going to focus on, with Road to the Top, potentially getting more people on it, do more collabs like I did with Zoe. That one time where she designed my team. I might talk to a lot more of my friends, a lot more of my YouTuber friends, and get them to give me some stuff to work with. And I might show up more on their channels as well. So, thank you, and I will see you in like a week or so. Peace.